Hello, everybody. Just see how well pre-virtual pub will go. They're haven't had much going on today, so I haven't decided on a topic for tonight. But maybe I'll start off with maybe nitpicking the episode Valiant. So there's a few things that about that episode that didn't make quite sense to me. For example, in the episode, I think it was Melora there. They said they wouldn't let any ensign go out on the out on a runabout by themselves, especially to the Gamma Quadrant. But here we got Wa- Nog piloting a runabout all by himself. Well, he has Jake there, but Jake's not a Starfleet officer. You think they will have sent a senior officer with him just to make sure in case anything goes wrong? There, and it turns out the starbase that they're leaving from when they're going to go deliver that message to the Grand Nagus there, that the starbase comes under attack by the Jem'Hadar. Now, when they're a couple light years from the starbase, especially they ended up heading towards Cardassian space there, or no, Dominion space, whichever one you want to call it. Call it there. One of the Jem'Hadar turns around and starts attacking them there. Hey, John, feel free to hop up on the panel here. I'm going to be nitpicking the Valiant here for a little bit. And one of the things there, then all of a sudden the Valiant comes out and destroys that Jem'Hadar fighter. Now, they said they're stuck behind enemy space there for since before the war. Now, now if they're only 1 or 2 light years from a starbase, how are they stuck behind enemy lines? That's something we don't really get an answer to. Then we turn out that the Valiant is piloted by a bunch of what they call the Red Squadron. I guess in this episode, the Red Squad is considered the red shirts of the considered a bunch of red shirts there. But you know, they should have, as soon as the war started, did anything they could to make their way back to Federation space. But since they're elite privileged cadets, I guess they could do whatever they wanted. And but then they're reporting they're having problems there. Hey there, Mercer. Another thing that they're they're apparently having problems, and all of a sudden, Nog, who is still a cadet in the academy, can apparently pinpoint everything how to fix every single thing just because apparently he's seen O'Brien do it. Now, how does he remember exactly how to do this stuff if he's seen O'Brien do it just once or twice? I don't think Ferengi have that good of a memory, or maybe Johnny can correct me on this one. But BB-8, who is BB-8 there, Mercer? Feel free to come up if you want. But and like, how did they decide who was going to be the captain of the ship? Like, did they draw straws or something? Because the guy that they had captaining it after all the senior officers that were on the ship were killed, the the guy was an idiot. And then they decided to pick off more than they could chew when they decided to go up against. They thought they had a weakness for a Jem'Hadar battleship. BB-8 BB-8 astromech droid that is in. Oh, is that kind of like R2D2? So anyhow, they thought they. Let's see. John says, I don't know about Ferengi memory in general, but after deciding to join Starfleet, Nog was dedicated to learning as much as he could. Oh, okay, uh, so maybe he could have learned a few things like that. That there, maybe studied the specs a lot, to try to get ahead. Because I know he was just definitely trying to get into the Red Squad there. And okay, yes, BB-8 is an R2D2. Wait, is that the one with the round ball on the bottom and the round ball on top, the smaller round ball on top? Because if that's it, then I prefer the R2D2 version. But so, but if they would have, but on that Jemadar battle, yeah, okay, I prefer the R2D2 version myself. But anyhow, oh, what the heck? Something just popped up on the screen. I'm just saying he gave the best acting performance in the movies. Oh, okay. But anyhow, a weakness that they could have exploited in the middle of a big battle there, and they show all their hands, and it didn't even work for what they thought they would. I do as well. R2D2. I knew who he was before I knew really who I was. Yeah, well, I suppose that's what happens when we all grow up on R2D2. There. Oh. So, what do you guys want to talk about? There's just a couple of the nitpicks of the episode Valiant I have there. Um, I don't know what Salty has planned for talking about the virtual pub and all that, but just uh, I'll change it to live chat there. Hey Mercer, do you want to come up here, or John? Do you want to come up here? Can I have someone to bounce off of? But yeah, I could say on Friday night though, I'm gonna be looking forward to see what how Salty edited the 2009 movies. Do you guys know which? Eh, oh, you're looking for your equipment. Okay, okay, Mercer. Um, do you know what the is he doing like a preview episodes for that or something? Because I can't remember which episodes he said he's gonna do as a preview episode to two, 2009. Um, yeah, but yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting to see how Star Trek 4 is gonna look. I don't know who's in charge of that project, but hopefully it's big improvement than what they have been coming out. Oh, John. Okay. Well, Johnny, if you don't remember them, we must have forgotten to ask him. And what is the best time travel movie episode? Not just Trek. Well, I like how Babylon 5 did the time travel a little bit there with Valen and that. But if you look at like Star Trek 4, they took the stupidest premise there and made it a great movie and nice and fun. Uh I think what was it called? Mission Assignment Earth there. That was another good one from the original series. Uh that one where Cisco goes back to and Bashir and Jadzia go back to San Francisco in 2024. That's a pretty good one. And from what I understand from this is from Lore Runner, I can't remember what his sources were, but in that episode there, oh, you think Back to the Future, Mercer? Yeah, I was getting there. I was doing the Star Trek first. That 2024, apparently at that time they were having talks about putting putting the homeless people in these sanctuary districts, and that's how they came up with that episode. Past tense, is that the one I'm thinking of, John? There where they go back to 2024 is because I think that's the one I'm thinking of, ain't it? Because I know the inspiration came about because that the city councils were talking about the one about going back in time or putting people in sanctuary districts because and that's came the inspiration of that episode is go what do they think would happen if it does and yeah that's the same one yeah and I'd be interested to see the sanctuary districts in the new season of Picard. But yeah, but Picard takes place in. Are they going back for sure in time in Picard, or are they? Or is that going to be uh there? Because I'm not sure if it's confirmed or not. But of course, I haven't really been following the news of it. I've just been hearing bits and pieces. Oh yeah. Oh, they are going to 2024. Well, maybe if they yeah, if they stick to canon there, what they put in canon, they might actually do that. Show it. Oh, we do actually see the sanctuary districts in the background. So, mm, so, so then, yeah, we'll probably see them in Picard if we see him in the trailer. Because I don't think they'd leave, or either that they'll do like what they do in some of the trailers. They'll show a little something, and that's the only thing in the show. Yep, in the trailer. Ugh. I'm kind of. Are you guys excited to see the Strange New World? I think that's going to be really good, especially if they stick to that. Stick to the episodic like they said they would, instead of having serialized. Like I don't mind serialized arcs, but I think that would be good. How did how did Nermal steal your equipment there? I'll leave my cats home alone for 10, 15, 10 to 12 hours a day, and some weekends, I leave them alone here, and my equipment doesn't disappear. It just stays exactly where I put it on the computer. So, John, are we gonna any good new categories for this week for Jep Nerdy? Because I think a fun round of Jep Nerdy would be you name the writer there. They're like Jerry Taylor. They're that which is one of Salty's favorite writers right there. And you gotta tell us how many episodes that she wrote throughout Star Trek, or even how many, or some of these directors that direct a lot of episodes, how many episodes that they've directed. I think that could be a fun one. Oh yeah. Oh, so you got a needy cat. I I got one cat that's really needy, and one cat that doesn't want nothing to do with me. So yeah, but Oh, what's another good Jep nerdy there? Have we done a time travel one, John? Like name the episode that they travel back in time, or where they, or name what, or you picked where they go. Oh, you think that'd be too hard of one, John? Oh, hey, I see you found your stuff there, Mercer.
So
No, nothing. Just sitting here reading the chat and trying to come up with ideas to talk about.
I'm looking more forward to Mahler's next video than to any of these shows.
Okay,
Do you know who Mahler is?
I guess what?
Do you know who Mahler is?
That's that person right there, ain't it?
He's a YouTuber.
Oh, he's a YouTuber. Okay.
Yeah. Mahler is finally putting out a video this week. And I can't wait.
How often does he put videos out?
Maybe once every 2 years. Yeah. He's working on a critique of The Force Awakens.
Oh, he's working on the Force Awakens. He worked on the. Oh, it's like. Oh, does he like review the stuff?
Yeah, he's reviewing it in massive detail, and it's so good. But he's only released 4 parts of it. Like each part is about 2 hours long. He goes into
Oh,
incredible detail, and the new part is coming out this Thursday.
yeah.
And
It's kind of.
he doesn't just talk about The Force Awakens. He talks about writing and storytelling, and uses the movie just as like a way to express uh, uh, his issue, how to tell a story.
Okay. On a time travel character? Because I think that'd be a real fun one there, John. But yeah, I had a dream the other night there. I thought it'd make a great story to write, and then when I woke up there, I just realized it's a dumbed down version of Lord of the Rings.
By the way, this little BB-8 thing that I have on my camera, I can control it with my phone.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
It's remote control, and guess what? If I press a button, he'll go off and explore on his own without me controlling it.
Okay.
Like that's what it was, like $150 when I bought it. Expensive.
Oh, that's not too bad for you being able to control and all that.
It actually
Probably.
works though. It rolls around and then it goes off on its own and explores the entire living room.
Oh yeah, then yeah, that's not too bad a price for something like that.
Yeah. Yeah,
But,
as far as time travel goes, I mean, nothing beats Back to the Future, but I do like the Sanctuary District episode.
all right.
Star Trek 4 is my favorite Star Trek movie, I think. Um, City on the Edge of Forever is good. Um,
Yep.
Time Zero is okay, pretty good. Remember Time Zero?
Yeah. Hey there, Captain. Glad to see that you can make it.
Time Zero is good. The guy that played Clemens was awesome. He was so
What?
good.
Clemens. That
Yeah,
was.
Samuel Clemens.
Oh, yep, yeah. Oh, Tom Sawyer, or not Tom
Yeah,
Sawyer. Mark
uh,
Twain.
yeah, he was so good.
Yeah. I like how Mark Twain got his nickname there.
How did he get his nickname?
He used to work on one of those old paddle boats going down the Mississippi there, and yeah. Hey there, Thomas. Glad to see that you can make it also. No, and they're sitting there, and he'd have to put a stick down there. They're in the water to measure the depth, and when it's like at like a couple feet, he had to yell out like Mark Twain or something like that. The mark say that was like only like 2 feet or something. But something like that. It had to do with like measuring the distance to the bottom of the riverbed there when they're going down I believe the Mississippi.
I didn't
I
hear
could,
that. That's pretty cool.
yeah, it's something our English teacher told us, but of course that was 15 years ago. All right, I'll be
You know
right
what's
back.
weird?
I have to go yell at the kid. Yeah, I told him twice already to keep it down.
You ever like a movie and then you just don't like it the more you watch it?
Well, I've watched sequels like the like where you had Smokey and the Bandit. That was a great movie, but then you got Smokey and the Bandit 2 was all right, not great. But then what Smokey and the Bandit 3, that almost wrecked the first movie for me. It was that bad. But there's been a few movies I didn't like right off the bat there.
No, what I mean is like you liked the movie and then you didn't like it after a while.
I don't know if I like the movie. I like the movie.
Hold on one
All right,
second.
what movie are you thinking of?
Like I like Ghostbusters Afterlife, but the more I watch it, the more I like it. The more I don't like it.
Oh, well, I suppose if you've seen the first ones, then you start nitpicking it and thinking. So yeah, or maybe you've just seen it too many times there that your enjoyment's finally waning on it.
Yeah, but I can watch the original, over and over again.
Yeah,
I still like it.
yeah. Thomas says there are plenty of movies I loved as a kid. When I watch them now, I'm like, I used to like this. Yeah, true. Because your expectations as an adult changes. There,
Thundercats was the best show on TV when I was a kid.
Thundercats. I don't think I remember that one.
Or Mask. You remember Mask?
The one.
Mobile Armored Strike Command.
Oh,
That show was great.
I thought you were talking about the one with Jim Carrey.
No, I'm talking about the cartoon, the cartoon Mask. It was like a kind of like a GI Joe Transformers kind of show, and there were these guys that were part of this team called Mask, Mobile Armored Strike Command, and they each wore like a helmet or a mask that gave them different powers, and then they had their vehicles could turn into like they had different weapons on them.
Okay, yeah, you won't get that nowadays.
The introduction to that show is by far the coolest introduction to any show in history.
Oh no, there's one show that got me interested in the whole show in the opening season of the very first episode, and that was Firefly. When he told him that he needed some air support, he goes, "They won't send in air support until we have a lieutenant or higher's code." So he goes over to a dead soldier, rips a patch or badge off him, hands it to him, and goes, "Here, you're now Lieutenant Baxter. Congratulations on your promotion. Now get me some goddamn air support."
Oh yeah, that was in the first scene of the episode, right?
That was the very first scene.
Yeah, I remember that. I didn't watch the rest of it, but I did watch that part.
The second episode, I love when they go into a bar there and they start talking crap to the guys, and they get thrown out of a holographic window. They even did the glass breaking and everything thing there. And they go, "Why do we always end up in an alliance-friendly bar on Unity Day?" Because they're considered on the rebel side, the brown shirts or brown coats or whatever they called the rebels in that. And they get thrown out of a window because they got into a fight with the people in the bar. But I'm surprised you haven't seen all 10 episodes of Firefly, Mercer, because I thought that was a great episode.
No, I saw the movie. I saw the movie in the first 25 seconds of the show.
Oh, you just didn't think you liked it?
No, the movie was fine, and the show was fine. I just didn't get around to watching it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was watching them like right before I fall asleep, so there are some parts of it that are blurred to me, but
I can watch Next Generation over and over again.
Yeah, I've been trying to get into Andromeda, but I keep falling asleep during it. I'm just not sure if I'm just trying to watch
You
it.
know what show I hated that Roddenberry did? I hated that show. He didn't do it. I mean, he had nothing to do with it except they put his name on the title, right? You know, they just said the Gene Roddenberry show. You know, and it was a show called Earth Final Conflict. Oh my God, that was terrible. Earth Final Conflict, and it had these like weird looking aliens that were doing like hand motions. Anybody remember that?
I haven't
Look it
watched
up.
it, so
You've heard of it though, right?
it sounds vaguely
Yeah,
familiar.
it was around the time that Andromeda came out. It was called Earth Final Conflict. Like Google
Okay.
it. It's Roddenberry. They basically knew that Roddenberry created Star Trek, and they just plastered his name all over the show, even though he had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, well, that's because they want the name credit for it, because if you get these big Roddenberry fans, and then all of a sudden
It
then
was so
they get
bad. It was
it's
just
like a fan grab. And John says he used to watch Final Contact. What are your thoughts on it, John? Because I haven't seen it, so he says I thought the first season was good, but it declined after that, from what I recall.
I just didn't like it. I just didn't care for it. I like Star Trek, but I don't particularly like a lot of other things. I'm a total geek. Oh, I like the Mandalorian, and I like the Book of Boba Fett.
Oh, I like Lord of the Rings, but for some reason I just can't
Yeah,
get into like the expanded universe of Lord of the
I
Rings
like
beyond
the
the first
movies.
few books.
I like the movie The Lord of the Rings.
Yeah,
I think
they
of it as
spent a
one movie.
lot of money on those movies, but they got their money back on it there.
I think they did them rather cheaply. I mean, it took them the price of one movie to make three movies, so they did a pretty
I,
good job.
was that 93 million for all three movies?
No, no, but it was about 200 million for all three, which nowadays would be one movie.
Oh, was it two?
I
So
heard
one
they're
of
going
the
to make a
movies
Mask
must have,
movie.
so one of the movies must have been 93, and I think Jethro wants some attention here. He never hops up on the desk.
Who's that? Your dog?
No, my cat.
Oh,
See? Yeah. He never
reminds me of
jumps
my
up on the
cat.
what?
Reminds me of my cat.
Eh, just your typical barn cat.
I like him.
Yeah. Yeah, we
He's
got
good
him
to
when
see
he's
you.
just a wee little kitten. Now he's just this big old fat attention hog. So what's that thing?
That's Soundwave. He's a
Soundwave.
he's a transformer.
Oh,
You
okay.
notice the Decepticon symbol on the front? He turns from a tape player where you can actually have tapes in there and eject the tapes, and then he
Hey,
transforms
what's a
into
tape?
it's a tape player.
What's a tape player?
You don't know what a tape player is?
No, I have
Back
absolutely no idea.
back before they had MP3s, you used to have to buy music on tape.
What's an MP3?
Before they had streaming, they had tapes and MP3s.
I'm just messing with you there,
Now
Wesley.
he turns into a robot. See,
Yeah,
he's pretty badass.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot his
I'm
foot.
just messing with you. I know what a cassette player is.
Yeah, he has the 2 feet, so I forgot to
Yeah,
do the 2 feet. That's Soundwave for you.
yeah.
You want me to ask a trivia question from the trivia book? Here
Yeah,
we
go
go.
for it.
By the way, here's the book I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
It's huge. Oh wait,
No, what do you? Are you out of food or something?
there we go.
Yeah, I think the cats are hungry because they must have eaten all their food today. So yeah. So
What was Quark's father's name?
Pervo or Does
I
it
bet
start
you
with a
John
P?
knows this.
Does it start with a P?
No, it does not. I bet you John DeMarco knows this. John
Quark.
DeMarco, shout out the answer if you know it.
Yeah. Quark, son of. It was Quark, son of.
He's got it. John's got it. See,
Keldor. Keldor.
John is almost as good as me.
Yeah, because I was trying to think on that episode when Quark walks into that. And walks into the great the Klingon Great Hall there, and he goes, "My name is Quark, son of," and they just drew a blank. I'm still feeling the effects from drunk karaoke on Saturday night.
The Klingon saying today is a good day to die actually comes from what Native American leader?
You want the leader?
Yeah.
Was it crazy? Was it Crazy
Yeah.
Horse?
Yep. You got it.
You know, I know how I got that.
You just knew it.
No, it's the only leader I could think of. Even though I am Native American partially. I guess I just never bothered to learn my too much of my history there on my Native American side.
In what year was the USS Enterprise C destroyed?
That was in 20. Let's see, 2343.
Man, you're so close. You're 1 year off. So if it was Jeopardy, and not that it was Jeopardy, but I'd give it to you. But I'm not in that position to actually give it
I
to
don't know,
you.
John. Would you have given it to me if I was said 2343? Because I knew it was 20 years before the events of yesterday's Enterprise.
He got close enough though, John. I think 23. He was 1 year off,
Yeah,
right?
I was closer than Conti was, or no, Naomi was on the founding of the Federation. Hey, Norman, how are you doing today?
Who discovered the smallest micro wormhole yet encountered?
Smallest, some Trill person. I can't remember who the heck that was.
Yeah, John, I'd give it to him too. No. Who discovered the smallest micro wormhole yet discovered? I think John knows this too.
Yeah, some Trill lady.
Nope.
It wasn't a Trill lady.
Nope.
No.
John, do you know this?
Yeah. Good thing we're not playing real Jeopardy there, Thomas.
Who discovered the smallest micro wormhole yet encountered?
Yeah. I'm good. You can call
It
me.
could be, John. It could be, but I can't really tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know, Andy. I keep forgetting it because I was looking right at your name there. I keep forgetting.
I think
Is
I'll give
that
it
the
to you,
one
John.
from?
I
He's
think
asking
you
if
know
that's
it.
the one. He's asking if that's the one from Ivanito.
Yeah, it kind of is, but I just didn't want to tell him that. Harry Kim is the correct answer.
Oh, Harry Kim found it?
Yeah, Harry Kim is my hero. He's like my favorite character in all Star Trek.
You know, I seen a great Harry Kim meme a while back. God, they had a picture of Nog as a captain there, and goes, where Nog made the captain, and goes, "That's a Kim. Open me a channel." Yeah, yep. Oh, obviously it's Michael Berman. If not, it will be sued. That's about right.
How long do the Axanar generally live?
The Axanar, I'm guessing 350 years.
No.
No?
No. Oh, Nermal's making a mess. It would be 400 years.
Oh, I thought that's so the same as a Vulcan.
I'll be right back. Nermal's causing trouble.
That's what you need a squirt gun at your desk for.
Oh, I would never do that. No, no, no.
Then you wonder why you have problems with your cat.
No, I will never do that. Hold on.
So, yeah. But on Saturday night, you guys will all get to see me jump in the lake though, because I'm gonna be doing the polar plunge this year again. They're finally bringing that back. But the way the weather's supposed to be this week, I'm hoping they still have the platform out there. Thomas, you'll find the greatest wormhole of all time. It'll be big enough for any size ship and steerable. Well, they already got a big wormhole that they can steer in. It's the wormhole by Bajor that goes into the Gamma Quadrant. What the heck is that thing? Mercer. Oh, he's got himself muted. Oh. So is anybody else looking forward to Picard season 2, or just kind of like I'll watch it because it's there? I'm more of the I'll watch it because it's there, but I'm not looking too forward to it. And Thomas says season 6 will be random wormholes destroying the universe. Thomas, you might have to fact check me on this, but I thought I heard something about Discovery ending after season 4, but I could be wrong on that too. I might have misheard it, or could have just been something like a clickbait thing. But otherwise, I know Picard. They initially planned that to only have 3 seasons, but that's because Picard's getting old. But I'm hoping that we get at least 7 seasons of Lord Dex. I like that show a lot. And Indy, how about you come up here? I know you like being on these panels. And you'll watch it and you'll see it more and decide if I want to see more. Yeah, that's the way I'm feeling about it. But with them bringing in John Delancey, that might make a better show. Discovery was canceled after season 1. Don't you remember? Oh yeah, they're just putting out all the episodes from season 1 and stretching it out, huh? Oh, you're already in bed? Oh, ain't that a little early for you? And I'm moderately interested in Picard. Yeah, I think John Delancey will bring a whole new thing to it, so I think that'll be pretty good. Yeah, I liked John Delancey in the movies. So
Oh my God, what is that?
yeah, what is
What
that
is
thing?
that is a monster.
From what franchise?
Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
It's a Rancor monster.
Yeah, a little early, yes.
Doesn't he look awesome? He has a movable mouth. His mouth opens and closes and eats people.
Oh, oh, okay.
In the show, Boba Fett rides him. Uh, let's see here. Anyway, we have more trivia questions coming up.
Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. More trivia questions.
You know,
Okay,
one thing that always got me on some of these episodes there is um where they could be in the middle of a really high pitched battle, but then they'll always have time to say banter back and forth, like in that episode they're evacuating DS9. That was when they're having when they're trying to lay the minefield out there. I was like, oh, uh, no, does he? Hey, Mercer, does he feed on tribbles?
do I feed it the monster Tribbles?
Yeah, does the monster feed on tribbles?
Yeah, he does actually. He'll eat anything, but Tribbles are definitely a good snack. It's like potato chips.
He likes potato chips, huh?
It's like potato chips.
Yeah. So
What
do you
was the
think?
unit?
So do you think the in the Orville that they'll take out the Isaac's homeworld? Now I'm forgetting his rate is what they call
Kalon.
themselves. Kalon. So
Kalon.
you think they'll wipe out the Kalon world there? In or do you think they're just gonna let the Kalon just hope the Kalon stay on their own world?
They're gonna have another big battle, I'm sure. Real quick, who told Picard time is a predator?
Time is a predator.
I
That
bet
sounds
you
like a
John knows.
that sounds like
John
a
knows it.
Q. That sounds like a Q thing
Yeah,
or a
maybe.
Bosch thing.
John, do you know who told Picard that time is a predator?
Or was that another Samuel Clements one? I'm gonna go with one of those three answers.
And John would be correct. John and I should have a Jeopardy like free for all contest.
Hey, there you go. Hey, maybe that's something I'll do at my 50 subscribers there. We'll have a trivia tournament or something.
What is the name of Shran's daughter in the future depicted in These Are the Voyages?
Tell ya.
No.
Talla.
No, 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 no. Wait, maybe. Yes, you were right.
Yeah, no, how
What?
was I did that question for
You're right.
I did that question for question Trek for Zoe and whoever she was
You're
going.
right.
Now
Sorry about that.
What's Strand's first name?
Shran's first name is Jeffrey Combs.
No. It was like Themlick or something close to that. Like there's a apostrophe in the middle of it.
I have a picture with myself
Yeah.
standing next to Jeffrey Combs.
And oh, you met Jeffrey Combs?
Oh yes,
Yeah.
very cool
Yeah.
dude.
And Thomas is going, son of a bitch. Huh. Maybe Mercer and John could play against each other on Question of Trek. There you go. We'll suggest. Do you watch Question of Trek?
Yeah, I played on it.
John
I
Trek
played on it.
via Thylek.
Yeah.
Interesting idea, Thomas. So, would you want to go on Question of Trek? We'll ask
What was the name?
We'll ask
What-
Professor Brady Specs if he shows up or if he gets on the virtual pub
Yeah.
tonight.
What was the name for the spaceship-sized alien creature dubbed Tin Man? The native name.
It starts with an M.
John, you got to get the spelling correct. If you write it down, the native name for the spaceship-sized alien creature dubbed Tin Man.
Yeah, it starts with an M.
No, it does
Oh,
not.
Gomtu. Okay, yep, Gomtu.
Yep. Hey, what was the name of that Bajoran? I don't have that answer handy, but what was the name of that Bajoran idiot?
I don't know. That one annoying.
Yeah, John, you remember the name of that Bajoran idiot?
I tried to stop myself from swearing here. I was gonna say that one annoying than an effer.
Trying to
That's
remember
his
the name of that not Bajoran, freaking
No, he is
Betazoid.
Betazoid. He's a
Yeah,
Betazoid.
I don't know why I said Bajoran. I got to drink more. Um,
Betazoid, Bajoran, same difference.
the Betazoid that like wanted to bond with Gumto. Uh, Gumto Betazoid. The Gumto, the guy that Troy was trying to hang out with for the whole episode.
Well, she wanted to avoid him, but Tam and Elbern, she wanted to
Yeah.
avoid him. Picard made her sit with him. So, what's everybody's thoughts on the Prophets and the Power Race arc of DS9? I don't know how I feel about the Power Race episodes. It's like, one, they're kind of interesting, but yet I'm kind of didn't like them. I'm kind of like right in the middle of them. What do you think, Mercer?
Oh, I liked it all. I liked everything about Deep Space Nine except for things I didn't like. No, I liked when Gul Dukat opened that one artifact and started having magic glowy eyes. That was very cool.
Yeah. And John likes them for the most part there. I think there's a couple episodes they could have probably done better. And I see a furry cat.
It's my normal.
It's your normal. Well, I'm not going to be meowing at your cat like Mike was.
That's my normal. There she is. There she is. Looking at the camera, mugging for the camera. There she is. Whoops. There she is. She's so pretty. Look at how pretty she is.
Yeah. Well, I don't know where my other cat is.
Hey, what time are you gonna be streaming? When are you gonna join? What's his face's stream?
Salty Checkers?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's going to give time for everybody to migrate over there.
I don't know. What time does he start? He probably is not gonna do it tonight if he hasn't started by now.
No, he starts at 9.
What time is it now?
8 o'clock. It's 7:53. Meow. Norman or Indy says, "Meow, kitty." Thomas says, "You're normal. You don't know cats. You're her Mercer." I like the Vedics more than the Prophets.
So what time is it where you are?
7:54. I'm same time as Salty.
I gotta eventually go to the dollar store so that way I can buy stuff I don't need.
Okay. Yeah.
Just to get a snack before they
I went and
close.
quickly did my shopping there. I still gotta split up the chicken in there. I was getting so irritated going shopping there because the prices have jumped. Are the prices getting? Is everybody getting hit pretty bad with prices? Like,
Yeah, I'm jobless, so I can't afford to buy anything.
oh,
Hold on.
oh, you'll find something, Mercer.
Maybe.
But yeah. No, our prices are starting to go up, but not nearly as bad as some of these areas.
Look at how cute Nermal looks in your camera.
Yeah, the local dollar store is now a $1.25 store. Oh, you must be talking Dollar Tree there, John. Because, yeah, I should go check out a Dollar Tree in that.
I got Dollar General.
No, no, he's talking Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree's whole basis and advertisement was everything in that store was $1. but now they
it's
raised everything by
$1.25.
a quarter.
Yeah, what a dumb idea.
Why is that a dumb idea?
Because it's called Dollar Tree, and some of that stuff is now overpriced.
Yep. Yep, paid $3.59 for gas yesterday. Well, Indy, well, our gas in in the town I work in, gas is $3.44, but the town I live in, gas is $3.24. 12 miles difference, but yet there's a 20-cent difference on gas.
I finally understand Thomas's comment, but she's still my normal. She'll always be my normal.
No, what he's saying is you don't own. He's basically saying Nermal's the boss. She's your boss.
Oh yeah, she is, but she's still my normal.
Yeah, 369 here. Well, at least at the moment. So I thought I heard today that gas is dang near $8 a gallon in the UK, but of course they must have higher taxes and everything on it, and they go by the liter. Which about what was it, 4 liters to a gallon? Or something like that. But they might tax the crap out of gas over there. I know we got some high taxes on our gas there. I know the factory that I work for, in April they'll be raising prices on their stuff because our stuff's getting more expensive to make.
Hey, when you were a kid, did you ever play Presto Magics?
Presto Magics, never even heard of it.
Yeah, that was. I used to buy one of those. They were like $1, and I could buy them at the convenience store. Keep me busy the entire night. Like Mom said, Nick, I want you to shut up because I'm doing family stuff. I would just go up into the room and just use these Presto Magics. It was only $1 to buy one.
Oh,
you know what it was? It was like, let's say you bought Star Wars Presto Magics. You know, they'd give you like a background. They give you like a scene, like the throne room. You know what I mean? Like Jabba the Hutt's palace.
yeah.
You know. And then what you do is you have the background. You have a pencil, and then what they have on this like sheet of paper is like a transfer, and you could put all the characters from the transfer, and you have to rub them onto the background wherever you wanted and create a scene. It was awesome. Anybody remember that?
I don't know. I never even heard of them, so
yeah, look it up.
Find that price here as well. Yeah, it's about 4 liters per gallon. Gas is about $3.40 here. Oh, Florida, that's not too bad for Florida there, I guess. I thought everything was a little bit more expensive in Florida. But I don't want to, at least they were not paying California prices. Because they really tax the gas out there. Then for 3 pounds of hamburger, I had to spend like 10 something for it. It used to be 8. It used to be about $8.50 for a 3-pound tube. Then Walmart there, they switched it to when I used to go get like some chicken wings there. I'd go get like 4 of them, and that'd hold me over for a little while, until I could actually go and make some real food. But now I have to buy them either 6, 12, or 18. They need to reopen yes, they need to reopen Keystone, but he also gets to start permitting new gas exploration, new drilling permits, but they halted that too. That's another thing that's the problem. Now's not the time to be halting all that stuff. But yeah. But I think I'm gonna end it here, so that gives everybody about an hour before the virtual pub to get stuff done and all that. I got a few.
Hey, you want to do one more trivia question?
Yeah, go for it. I want to do on the trivia question.
What Vulcan smuggler did the High Council direct T'Pol to capture?
Can you repeat that?
What Vulcan smuggler did the High Council want to Paul to capture?
Oh, I can't remember. That's a John question.
John, you know that one? What Vulcan smuggler did the High Command direct to Paul to capture? That's a good question for you.
I haven't heard or seen Salty at all today, so I don't know if he's streaming. Does he normally stream on Mondays during the afternoon or something? Because I've very rarely seen him do that one. And John
I'll
doesn't
give
know.
you a hint, John DeMarco and Gorilla. He's played by Bruce Davison from the X-Men movies.
Yeah, I don't know. And Matthew is a smuggler, and I'm a little weak on Enterprise trivia.
The name is Minos. Minos.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, I think I'm gonna end it on that one there. So we have time for everybody to get over to the virtual pub and do whatever they need to in between streams and that. I'll see everybody, and just remember
I
to
like your
be
streams.
Yeah,
I like
thank you.
your streams.
And like I said, the only rule I got on my stream so far is don't say anything that's gonna get me a strike, and if you do, make it memorable. Norman says good night all. Well, have a good night there. And I'll catch you at the virtual pub there, John. And now everybody just remember to be a gorilla.
Later.